saying? Mr. Mills, the lights are burning my eyes. Mr. Mills, can I turn them off now? Please, can I turn the lights off? Thank you. Mr. Mills! Shut up, sir! I am right! Mr. Mills said that this was fruit juice. It tastes okay, I guess. Okay, I'll read off the thing you wrote. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi everybody. First let me tell you who that I am. My name is Dr. De-Jon Tyson. I have a PhD from Cambridge University in astrophysics. I also have 2 master's degrees in mathematics, as well as a master's in celestial mechanics. I've also published 3 books: The Universe in a Nutshell, Alpha Centauri, Friend or Foe, and How Shit Works. Today you have the honor of me teaching you about the universe. I'll also open the forum up and chat periodically to answer your questions. I have a special channel in Mr. Mills' Discord that will allow you to speak with me and answer your scientific questions. If you are not part of Mr. Mills' Discord and would like to ask me some goddamn questions, that's how you do it. What are y'all saying? Dr. Tyson licked my balls. That's not a scientific question, although I can give you the science behind why you would want that. Let's see what we got. Tyson, you nerd. I know what I am, and I'm happy with who I am. Yet, I thought John was bringing in an actual guest. What the fuck are you talking about, Green Fort Monster? I had questions prepared. Well, you're one step ahead of everybody else because that's what we're gonna be fucking doing here today. And excuse my language. Excuse my language, bitch. Anyway. Oh, Stargirl! Stargirl! Oh, yeah! Man, that sounds pretty good. You're gonna fit right in here, Stargirl. But anyway, for everybody, my name is Dr. De-Jon Tyson, and I'm gonna teach you about the universe today, okay? So let me get my clipboard. So we're gonna use this to illustrate some shit. That doesn't go very fast. Okay, so everybody listen up very closely. We're going to be talking about a multitude of subjects today. Okay? Now, the first subject, how the universe began. Before we go any further, is everybody enjoying the music? Need some goddamn good music. So, let's talk about how the universe began, okay? At the beginning of time, there was about 13.7 billion years ago, okay? So that's a very long fucking time, okay? About 13.7 billion years ago, there wasn't nothing in the universe. There wasn't a goddamn thing, okay? All of a sudden, all the matter that was ever be in the universe was condensed into nothing no bigger than the tip of this shit. Okay, and I'm talking about it was like 1,000 times smaller than the tip of this fucking thing right here. Okay? Now, from that point, which will be represented by this, all the matter in the entire universe was contained. It was hot as hell. I mean, it was fucking hot as hell. Okay? Now, what ended up happening was it got so hot and it was compressed so much that through unknown factors that we have no clue about, to be completely honest, unknown factors fucking exploded. It exploded its enriched guts everywhere. Okay? So, a little bit of time passed and shit started cooling off, right? And then, in that explosion, it created all the elements that we now know today. Helium, lithium, hydrogen. Those are all very light elements. And they were created in the creation of the universe. What evidence do you have of that, you nerd? Listen to me, and Mr. Mills told me about you, Straw Hill. He told me not to let you give me trouble. 6 column. Is that your name? What happened to the 5 columns before you? This fruit juice has a tang to it. Can you speak on the Hermie Hart paradox? Listen, Green Fart Monster. We will get on that subject at some point. I'm the one doing the lecturing here. So I need you to calm down, Green Fart Monster. So anyway, the enriched guts from that single dense point encapsulated everywhere. And it spread throughout the universe. Okay? It spread throughout the universe. All the elements were created. And then, fucking shit started happening. Deathroid, how are you doing, sir? Mr. Mills said that you're an okay guy. Let's go on to our next subject. Actually, let's calm down for a moment. We're going to go over here and we're going to open up our Discord. If you go to my Discord, you will see a channel. That says Ask Neil De-Jon. If you come into that channel, it's only room for one person. You may ask me a question. I'm going to leave it open for right now until somebody actually wants to come in here. Strong Hill makes the kids fountain chug juice boxes. Well, that's good because fruit juice is good for you. It's good for you, bitch. Green Font Monster, I'm going to unmute you. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, Green Fart Monster, you might want to unmute your mic and then I can totally hear you. Please keep your questions on the subject at hand, which was the formation of the universe. Fuck you, Dr. Tyson. Answer my question about fucking goats, goddammit. You are very rude. And I've never did anything like that with a goat. Do you understand me? Never done that. Is that how Ziggy Stardust was born? I don't know anything about a Ziggy Stardust. I know about Stardust. It's inside of all of us. We love you, Dr. Tyson. I know you do. I don't know how this works. It's okay, Green Fart Monster. You'll figure it the fuck out. Lick balls. Oh, I will not be discussing that matter. So anyway, the Ask Neil section is open. If anybody would like to come in, you are free to it. But until then, I'm going to go to my next subject. JC Walker, you're on the air, bitch. Although I don't hear shit.
Dr. Tyson, this is JC Walker. Can you hear me?
JC Walker, I hear you loud and clear. Do you have a scientific question for Dr. Tyson?
Dr. Tyson, this is JC Walker. Can you hear me?
Oh wait, fuck.
Hey, JC, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, JC. Go ahead and ask your question.
You talk about this big bang theory.
Yes.
And how the universe just ejaculated and all this shit happened.
Yep.
What happens when my goat's ass?
JC Walker, I know what you said was funny, but you slightly broke up at the pivotal point in which I was to get all the details to laugh at that. So you might want to ask that fucking question again, please, sir.
Alright. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you very loud and clear, bitch.
Alright, now you're talking about this fucking big bang theory.
Yes.
And Just the universe ejaculated all this Ziggy Stardust and comets and all this fucking shit.
Indeed.
Well, my question to you is, what happens when I ejaculate into my goat's ass? I mean, I go balls deep in that motherfucker.
Thank you for your question. I'm gonna mute you right now, bitch, and I'm going to answer it. Fuck, I don't know how to use Discord very good, apparently, because I suck balls. Oh fuck, I muted myself, shit. What the fuck am I doing, JC? I'm totally gonna answer your question, you son of a bitch. Wait, I'm trying to figure it the fuck out.
I thought you had a PhD, dumbass.
I don't have a PhD in Discord, you motherfucker. Alright, just be quiet so I can answer your goddamn question.
Better hurry, Dr. Tyson. I'm about to bust a nut in this motherfucker.
Listen, this is what happens when you do that to a goat. This is what happens. Number one, you get on Twitch and you go to Dr. Tyson's channel and you ask that question. Then spy cams are put in the woods where you're at, and then somebody sees that shit and it's all over the fucking internet, and then you get your ass and you go to prison, bitch. That's what happens. That's what happens when you explode deep inside of your goat. So you can kiss my ass, JC, and I will tell Mr. Mills about you, because he said you were an okay guy, but you just asked some bullshit questions.
Dr. Tyson, I don't know if you can tell from my fucking accent, but I'm from fucking Alabama, alright?
I can totally
tell. And I was about, before I even knew that pussy didn't, kick your ass or, snarl at you. So when my wife's not around, I like to go balls deep with some domestic animals. What the fuck is wrong with that?
I'll tell you what's wrong with that. You need to start doing something other than going balls deep inside of your animals. You are off the air, bitch. You gone, bitch, and I'm trying to find a button.
Hey, Dr. Tyson, this is Straw Hill.
Fucking Straw Hill. Mr. Mills said you were an okay guy too, bitch.
I got a serious question for you.
Sure, bitch.
So, what has more mass than the universe? Is it John Mills' BBW, 400-pound BBW, or is it the planet Jupiter?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Now, you say that in jest, but you have to understand that the sizes between the two objects are vastly different. Now, you're talking about a woman of about 400 pounds, okay? Jupiter weighs a lot more goddamn pounds than 400. Now, keep in mind that Jupiter is a gas planet, so it's not as heavy as what some people would think, okay? It's mostly comprised of fucking gas and shit, okay? But, with that said, it most certainly weighs more than 400 pounds. The question that you just asked, Straw Hill, is absolutely ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Goddamn, you do have a PhD, bitch.
I do have a PhD, and you can kiss my motherfucking ass. What you need to do, Straw Hill, is you need to sit back and you need to listen. You don't need to talk, you need to listen, and you need to let your brain be a sponge and soak this shit up, because you just asked a dumb fucking question. So both you guys can kiss my ass. I'm going on to the next subject, bitch. Shut the fuck up, Straw Hill. God damn it, I keep clicking and the big box comes up and then I can't push the button. Somebody teach me how to fucking use Discord. Oh, there we go, I found it. Big Daddy found it. Okay, so let's go on to our next subject. Oh wait, let's go to the chat. Turn up Discord. I don't know how the fuck to do that either. What about the cosmic zoo hypothesis? Can you talk about how the Fermi heart paradox and the cosmic heart paradox coexist? Green fart monster. I will get to that subject later later on, bitch. Is that Fiesta? I don't think it was. Oh my god, I want to say they are smoking on. This is so crazy. I love goats. Both are gassy. Point that pinky a bit higher in the air when I chug. Sure, Star Girl. This fruit juice has a really good kick to it. Let's go on to our next subject. Straw Hill, I'm going to keep you on mute in the Discord because I'd like to have you back. But we got to get to the next subject. So the next subject on hand are comets, asteroids, and neutron stars. Now, what is a comet? Comet's a big fucking ball of ice. Comet's a big fucking ball of ice that just ejaculates anywhere it wants to in the universe. Now, this is made up of shit that was created at the beginning of the universe. Okay, the beginning of the universe. For your information, nobody else could join the voice channel since they're in there. Stupler, it's okay. We closed down the forum for asking questions at the moment while I continue this next subject. Okay, Stupler? And I had heard a rumor, Stupler, that you got the hell slapped out of you like 40 times about 25 minutes ago. What's that? Now, the next subject, comets, asteroids, and neutron stars. Now, we went over what a comet is. Now, what is an asteroid? Asteroid is about the same goddamn thing minus the ice. Okay? Now, asteroids typically aren't as big. Now, let me throw a hypothesis out there for you. Okay? Let me throw a hypothesis. Let's say one of these goddamn comets or asteroids is coming near Earth. Okay? So we're gonna have this right here. This is gonna represent Earth. Earth. And let's say that you can't even fucking see that shit. Oh fuck! Fuck! Let me get a purple marker. Maybe that'll be a little darker so you bitches can see it. That's not gonna work. It's not color purple. Here we go. Don't worry. Mr. Tyson got it. The reports are wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you, stupid. My sources were good. They were real good. They said you got the shit slapped out of you, bitch. You know, we got this fucking black marker doesn't work either. God damn it. This Mr. Mills is just unprepared. Just unprepared. There we go. Now we getting something. So this purple thing represents the Earth, right? So what if you got, check this out. This is a comet. Now, that comet is nowhere near as big as the Earth, right? Hey, what's on gaming? Mr. Mills said that you are decent people too, so please don't ask dumb questions like Straw Hell just asked about something about 400-pound women and stuff. Okay, you son of a bitch. Now, Mr. Mills is unprofessional as fuck. Sorry, doctor. Let me tell you, yes, he is. I agree with you there, Straw Hell. You're not the smartest person in the world, Straw Hell, but you're definitely right about that. So let's just say we have this comet right here. And it's fucking hurtling through the universe. It's hurtling through the universe. Now, the comet, while it's small in comparison to the Earth, the speed at which it is going is so immense that if it crashes into Earth, we're all fucked. If it crashes into land, it will send up a cloud of dust that will circle the Earth and fucking be there for like 40 years. That means no plants are gonna grow. That means no animals gonna eat, which means we ain't gonna fucking eat either. Okay? So that's just something to keep in mind, yetch. Now let's just say an asteroid is hurtling its way to Earth. Okay? Now an asteroid is much smaller. JC, I'll take your question in a moment. Hold your turn, bitch. Now an asteroid is much smaller than a comet. You're probably saying, well, if we get hit by an asteroid, we're not fucked. We are definitely fucked. Even at that small size, the impact would send up a cloud of dust that would fuck us all. And even worse, you say, well, what if it hit the ocean and have a nice soft surface? No, sir. No, sir. What will end up happening is it will create a fucking wave that would be so big. It would be so big that it would fucking circle the Earth about 3 times. You see that? Look at that. It would create a wave that would go around the Earth multiple times. And what happens if you're on Earth at that time? A big ass ball of water is gonna fuck you. I don't either, Stupler. I don't either. What will be the density of that asteroid have to be to make a bigger crash than 400-pound BBW? Mr. Strawhill, I suggest you get that large woman that Mr. Mills had sex with many years ago out of your mind. Out of your mind. Now, we have one more topic on this subject, okay? And that topic is neutron stars. Now, many of you know about neutron stars because Mr. Mills uses a reference all the time. Here's the thing, Mr. Mills' reference, and I'm sorry, Mr. Mills, just stick with me, I'm gonna make you look okay. The reference is highly, highly inaccurate. He all the time says, okay, that his genitalia is as hard as a neutron star. That is simply not possible. Now let's first begin about how a neutron star is formed. So when a star fucking blows up, okay, multiple things can happen. If it's a normal sized star, like our own sun, it will expand and explode and that's it. End of story. If it is a massive star, like 15 or 20 times bigger than our own sun, it will have so much density, that it will rip the fabric of space because it's so dense. What's being compressed, it will rip a hole and create a black hole. Now we will get on the subject of what black holes are later on. How big of a BBW? I'm not going to answer that question, Money Tester. I'm not going to answer that question. Now you listen to what I'm saying. So that can happen too, and it can create a black hole. A third thing can happen. The third thing that can happen is that a star is just big enough. Excuse me. A star is slightly too small to rip a hole in the fabric of space. It's slightly too small. And what ends up happening is you have this ultra dense thing. It's a ball of pure neutron material. It is the most dense thing in the universe. If you were to take a neutron star and take a spoon and spoon it out, one spoonful of neutron star material would weigh as much as Mount Everest. That is how dense it is. That is how dense it is. So when Mr. Mills says that his genitalia is as hard as a neutron star, that is highly inaccurate. Highly inaccurate. It is not as hard. But if he's using it metaphorically, meaning that his penis is as hard as it can possibly get, and it cannot get any harder, then his statement is accurate. Although used in a metaphorical sense. Loki Bomb, West Side. Mr. Mills told me to say West Side to anybody who follows him. So, West Side, hey, Mr. Mills, a guy named Loki, I mean, it might be a chick too, I don't know, but they just followed you. West Side! What's on Gaming? Wait, hold on, wait. Mr. Mills, what was I supposed to do if somebody subscribed? Oh, I know, okay. Mr. Mills said that I gotta fountain chug this for you watch. West Side, what? Lick my balls. That was exactly the way you told me to do it. Oh no! Oh no! It looks like I pissed. It looks like I pissed. Oh no! No! What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? It's What's on Gaming's fault. It's What's on Gaming's fault. He distracted me. Don't blame me for that. Don't you fucking blame me for that, Mr. Mills. I'm doing you a favor. I'm the one with the 3 books. I'm the one with the 3 books. But anyway, thank you, What's on Gaming. I appreciate that subscription. Guess what, Watts? Look! You can do this shit now. Well, you can only use this one because it's the $4.99, but it's still pretty good. You can do that shit. We got these other ones too. Fuck. Anyway, thank you very much, Mr. What's on Gaming. I saw a picture of your wife. She's very nice. All right. Once again, since we're done with this subject, I'm gonna open the questions up so you can now fucking ask questions and shit. Okay, so let me go back into this Discord shit. Can y'all hear the people in Discord pretty good when they're talking? All right, Mr. Strawhill. Okay, so you can unmute yourself now. Or get the fuck out of the thing. I may have to kick your ass because people want to ask Mr. Tyson questions. So you either ask a goddamn question or you get the fuck out. Sorry, Strong. I'll get it. Wait, no, wait. I don't want to kick you out the Discord. Fucking Stoopler! Stoopler! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Stoopler! Thank you for the subscription. Guess what, Stoopler? You can also use that fucking goofy face now in chat. Well, I gotta do the fountain chug again. Here we go. West side! No! No! God damn it, Stoopler! You made me do that, Stoopler. You made me do that. I'm glad everybody slapped you. I'm glad everybody slapped you. And I bet you don't know this, but Mr. Mills is just gonna use their subscription money for beer.
What's that?
6 column, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh wait. Fuck. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. 6 column, thank you for the... Oh, you did that Twitch Prime shit. Thank you, sir. Let's say, Mr. Mills, there's a shitload of people subscribing to you, man. Let's say, wait, I gotta do the fountain chug. No. God damn it. You did that, Stoop. You did that column. Whoever the fuck that was. You did that. No, thank God. What the fuck is that shit?
Lick my fucking balls, Dr. Tyson.
Fuck you, Straw. Fuck you. Fuck you and your dollar. Mr. Mills is gonna use that for beer too. You just don't realize it. He's a goddamn drunk. He's a goddamn drunk. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Goddamn, that's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, we gotta ask good questions. 6 column, thank you for the fucking Twitch Prime subscription. Goddamn, man. You make it, all you're doing is making it where Mr. Mills is gonna be more of an alcoholic. That's all you're doing. You're just giving him money to piss it away. But if that's what you want to do, do it. Alright, Straw Hell, ask your goddamn question if you got it. I saw you unmuted your shit. Straw Hell! Straw Hell! Oh wait, I'm not even in chat. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh fuck! I wasn't even in the chat thing. JC Walker. JC Walker. There's like, wait, goddamn it! There's like 40 people fucking subscribed. Ask your goddamn question.
All right, Dr. Tyson. I have one question, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Okay?
Okay, I guess.
Are you ready for my question, sir?
I'm ready for your question. Don't make it too bad. You know we can get banned here.
I promise I'll take it easy.
Take it easy, bitch.
All right, my question is, which is deadlier gas to me? The gas that can be found on the planet Venus, or the gas that emits from your mom's black hole when she queefs in my face?
First and foremost, get the fuck out of my chat. Get the fuck out of my chat, bitch. And I want you to do it willingly. I'm not even gonna try and kick you. Get the fuck out, and then I'm gonna answer your goddamn question. I'm gonna answer your goddamn question. So, which gas is deadlier? The gas out of my mom's vagina when she queefs in JC's face, or the gas on Venus? Well, it's obviously the gas on Venus. Now, here's the fucking thing. The gas on Venus is established. Okay, we can measure it. The gas from my mom's vagina when she queefs, we have no reference point. We have no reference point. So
that's just pretty rank.
Listen, the worst form of evidence is going by what someone says. Okay, you son of a bitch. That's the worst form. The worst form of evidence is an eyewitness. Okay. Now listen, you're talking to a man who has multiple degrees. Okay. When you ain't got shit. You probably got a degree in ass. Okay. So I need you to get the fuck out of my face, JC Walker. Get the fuck out.
With all due respect, Dr. Tyson, I haven't seen evidence come up from your ass.
Listen to me. You are not asking scientific questions, and that is just fuck you. Just fuck you. Kiss my motherfucking ass.
All I see on that fucking whiteboard is a couple fucking circles.
Listen. I'm done with you, fucking J.C. Walker. You kiss my ass. Let me make sure I didn't actually kick him out of the entire Discord. I just wanted to kick him out of the chat, you know. Aw, shit! I think I fucking kicked JC out of my whole Discord. JC,
Rest in peace, JC.
oh fuck, hey, can somebody tell him to please come back? Cause I didn't mean to kick him out of the whole Discord. Hey, let's hit a faux show on here.
Ready for my question, Doctor?
Yes.
Alright, my question's twofold.
Okay.
First of all, what planet represents your actual hairy balls and your genitalia? And what planet represents your spiritual balls?
Yes.
Size-wise.
Size-wise. Okay, see, listen. Once again, that's a terrible fucking question, but it's definitely an improvement over that shit you asked before. So I guess I'll ask that question. Okay, I guess I'll ask that question. Now then. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I ask that question, I got JC's name here. Let me invite him back to Discord, because I feel bad about that. Oh, shit. Wait, is he in here? Oh, fuck. Okay, so which one represents my genitalia? Alright, so we're talking about actual genitalia and then we're talking about spiritual. Well, in actual genitalia, if Pluto was still a planet, then obviously it'd be Pluto. Okay, that represents my actual genitalia. Spiritual, obviously it's going to be Jupiter, because Jupiter's the largest. And I wish I had... and I think that Jupiter's the largest. I would want my genitalia to be as large as you really possible. Said call him, you bastard. Said call him, you son of a bitch. Mr. Mills, somebody donated $10. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I guess I'll do that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the $10. I'm good, but once again, I have to reiterate that Mr. Mills is just going to use the money for alcohol. He's just going to use it for alcohol.
It's fruit juice, bitch.
When I'm drinking, listen, I'm a scientist. I know this isn't fruit juice. Sometimes Mr. Mills manipulates me. Is that blood? Thank God it's not. Sometimes I know when Mr. Mills is manipulating me, so I just go with it.
Hey, Doctor, I got a problem with your answer, man. Jupiter is a ball of gas, you said, so how can your spiritual ball be made of gas?
Listen, we're talking about physical size. We're not talking about weight, okay? Jupiter is still the largest planet. It's very light because it's mostly comprised of fucking gas, okay? You're misconstruing my words. You're trying to get a one-up on me, and you cannot get a one-up on Dr. Tyson. Okay, just accept this and have a nice day, sir.
It just doesn't add up. Bitch.
It does add up, bitch. This time it adds up. So, I'm gonna go grab some more fruit juice, and when I come back, we're gonna get on to the next subject, okay? So,
Good day, sir. Good day.
Yeah, good day, Straw Hill. Thank you for your dumb fucking questions. Lick my fucking balls.
I'll have some more, bitch.
Okay, that's a good thing, because, it's content. What's up? Everybody listen, Mr. Tyson has to go get some more fucking fruit juice. When he comes back, we're going to get on the next subject, and we're going to learn more about science, because it's a great fucking thing. It tastes good, and somebody please tell J.C. Walker to please come back to my Discord, because I fucked up, and I still feel bad about it. With Saeed, Big Daddy be right back. I mean, Dr. Tyson will. Get the fuck out of the way, bitch.
Hey, Doctor, should I sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star in honor of the show? West Side!
Dude, if you're shit, hurry up and wipe your ass and get back in there. Hurry up. Go make me some fucking money.
Lick my balls all night long, bitch.
I'm almost done, Mr. Mills. Well, hurry the fuck up, dude. People are waiting. People are gonna fucking leave. Hurry and get your ass back in there, bitch. I'm wiping my ass as hard as I can, dude. There's blood starting to come out, and I'm wiping it so fast and hard. Just please give me a second. Alright, just hurry the fuck up. Thanks for giving me some more fruit juice. Hey everybody. Mr. Mills, he's a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. Let me pick this back up.
Lick my balls all night long, bitch.
I don't know who the fuck that was, but you're gonna get your ass kicked if you don't get the fuck out of my fucking voice, bitch. This is not the time for questions. Get the fuck out. Straw Hell. You dirty son of a bastard. But seriously, I'm gonna need you to mute for a second because we're gonna get on to the next subject. How's it going, everybody? This goddamn fruit juice is delicious. Alright. Thanks for muting, Straw Hell, you fucker. And Straw Hell, you gotta keep in mind, man, you're gonna have to let other people fucking ask questions too, bitch. Let's go over here. Okay, what the fuck is up with Twitch? Did anybody else have an update lately? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Indie Mike, but welcome to the show, bitch. And let's see, did you dump me a shitty beer down the drain, Mr. Tyson? No, I didn't. It's fruit. It's delicious fruit juice. You are cool. I know I am, you son of a bitch. Just joking, Beta Jones. Just joking. Lick my balls. It's drawing. I see that green circle on you. Mute your ass. Mute your shit before I fuck your shit.
Hey, why does my fart smell like that thing gas?
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a lecture here. Mute your ass. I will kick you like I accidentally kicked JC and feel bad about. So fucking mute your shit. I will fucking mute you for you, bitch. I will fucking mute you.
Okay, out of respect.
I just did it. I just figured it out, bitch. I just figured I'd cut you off mid-sentence, straw gay. I cut you off mid-sentence. Asshole. I'll unmute you later when I have use for you. When I have use for you, I'll unmute your ass. Now let's get on to the next subject. Next subject, bitch. Thank you, Beta Jones. I appreciate the remark that I was cool. Okay, next subject. Black holes. Now let's talk about black holes. Now, as I was saying before about neutron stars and shit like that, how is a black hole formed? Okay, so this is what happens. When you have a massive star that runs out of gas, it's lived its lifespan. Okay, let's say our own sun was a massive star, and it's not. It's a very small one. But if you have a massive star, okay, and it runs out of gas, it gets bigger and bigger because it's ejaculating all of its fuel out. It's ejaculating all of its fuel out. Okay? Now, as it's ejaculating all of its fuel out, shut the fuck up, straw hell. You're just harassing me everywhere. It ejaculates all its fuel out. It gets bigger and bigger. It starts spurting and spewing all this fuel everywhere. All of a sudden, it runs out of shit and fucking explodes. It goes like this and then it goes like this. If it's big enough, it compresses into something so dense that it rips space apart. Now, I'll explain what the fabric of space is in the next part of this. But suffice to say, space is a fabric. It's like waves and shit. So just think of this. Think of this. Think of this. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so we're going to demonstrate here. You see this sheet of paper? This is space. This is space. When you have something so dense that collapses, we're going to use this phone as an example. When you have something so dense that collapses, it does this. God damn it. God damn it. It does this. And it keeps pushing down. It keeps pushing harder and harder. It's thrusting. It's thrusting itself in the fabric of space. And all of a sudden, this happens. That happens. You see? The dense star compressed so much, then it rips a hole in space. Okay? Okay? Guess what? Start circling and shit. Anything. There's so much fucking gravity there that anything caught within that motherfucker ejected out of the entire universe. The entire universe. Her vag sound like 808. That's a cool name, kinda. Stay on the show and you will learn a lot about the universe, bitch. But anyway, that's how a black hole is formed. Okay? Now then. What happens to the material once it goes in the black hole? It's lost forever. Why? Is it like a pathway to another universe? We don't fucking know. But that is what a black hole is. Now let's go. I'm gonna open the forum up to another question. Okay, JC, I see you itching to talk. And go ahead and ask your question. And if it's a bad question, oh wait, JC, thank God you're back. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to kick you out of the entire Discord. That was me not knowing the fuck I'm doing. So go ahead and ask your question, bitch.
It's not cool, bro. I mean, you walked out on me just like my dad did when I was 10.
I can't account for what your dad did, but Big Daddy, he let you back in because it was an accident. I didn't mean to, son.
Alright, I got one question for you.
Okay. Let's go, bitch.
Alright, here's my question. Saturn's got rings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, hello?
Would you like me to explain what the rings are?
Whose rings are bigger? Saturn's or the rings I'm about to give you for your 2 eyes when I push the shit out of you because you kicked me out, motherfucker?
I told you I'm sorry, JC. It was an accident. Who's this? Ches. Ches, ask your question.
You want me to ask you a question?
Yes, you may ask a question, Ches. A scientific question. Don't do no dumb shit like JC did, bitch.
I got you. Let me get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter Coke.
Enjoy your fucking pizza. You're banned, bitch. 6 column, I see you in there. Ask your fucking question, bitch. Let's go, 6 column, you son of a bitch. You're just gonna leave me. Strawhill, you should change that back to 2. Otherwise, we'll get people like Chiz. Boneless pizza. That was dumb as fuck. I can think of a million other things to do than to do that. Masturbate is one of them. Okay, does anybody have a question? JC, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Don't make me accidentally ban you again, bitch. Somebody please tell me how to kick somebody out of the fucking voice without fucking like banning them like I did before. That'd be some bullshit. I didn't mean to do that. Fucking 9 so cool. West Side. Mr. Mills, okay, I got a fountain chug again for 9 is so cool. Thank you so much, bitch. I appreciate the follow. Or Mr. Mills does, you know. I jerk it 4 times an hour sometimes. Listen, says Colin, you do what you gotta do. If you have to do that instead of getting some lady pregnant and paying child support your entire life like I gotta do now, you know, that's a good alternative. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the forum is open right now. If anybody would like to come in my voice chat and ask me a question, JC, you son of a bitch.
I have a question.
I don't want to hear your question, JC. You got to give other people a chance. And I don't know how to kick you the fuck out without fucking like banning you from the Discord, which I felt bad about before.
It's the last question, then I'll leave.
All right, go ask your goddamn question, you son of a bitch.
What is the densest object in the universe?
It's a fucking neutron star, you son of a bitch. We all know this. Mr. Mills has taught us this multiple times. The question you asked was dumb as fuck because you knew we all knew the answer. West Side.
Alright, I want you to think about that neutron star, because that's what my wife is going to ram in your ass with a strap on.
Let me tell you something. Maybe I'm into that shit. West Side. Alright. Hey JC, thanks for hanging out, man. Just remember that, you know, this is all the show. West Side. Alright.
Hello?
Salsa. Oh Lord. Go ahead and ask your question, Salsa. Don't be asking no goddamn don't be trying to order no pizza, you son of a bitch. What's your question, Salsa?
Do you think there's any niggers on the moon?
Oh my god. Like really? Like fucking really? Like really? Hey, Straw Hill! Straw Hill, you need to go ahead and ban that salsa guy off Discord. Let me tell you something. That's some bullshit. And if we get one more like that, we're going to have to close the Discord down. Which totally sucks for everybody. Alright, so let's get to the next subject. Before we do that, I feel a nice little fountain show coming on. He said the N-word, which is bullshit. That's so bullshit. Let me say something real quick before we move forward. Like me, I study the universe. That is how I use my time. That's how I use my time. I study the universe. So, I fill my time with positive things. Like Mr. Mills, he likes to paint and play video games. He fills his time with positive things. So, here's the deal. If you're not filling your time with positive things, what are you doing? What are you doing? 6 Colin, go ahead.
What's up, Dr. Tyson?
Thank you for calling in, 6 Colin. Do you have a question? Thank you for the subscription, West Side.
I would like to know if you could tell us how life began.
Oh, that is a very deep question, Mr. 6 Column. Okay, so in case you didn't catch all that, Mr. 6 Column asked, how did life begin? The honest answer is that nobody can give you an answer to that. Now, with that said, I'm a scientist, and I believe everything in the world can be explained. Everything. But there are things that we cannot explain. What side, JC? There are things that cannot be explained by science yet. Now, with that said, I am of the impression that everything has a logical reason as to why it is here. But if you are to believe in a higher power, then by all means you should have that right to believe that. Until science can explain everything, we have to leave the option open that it cannot. That's what drives science. To answer questions that we yet to have the real answer to. But also understand this. Understand this, and this will be the last thing I say on this subject. To definitively say that something is, you must prove. Belief is not proof. It is not proof. It is as simple as that. Prove what you believe. You must do that. And if you can do that, then it is fact. It is science. That is all I'll say on the subject. Thank you for the question, 6 column was saying. Now, let us go on to the next subject. But let me fountain chug this shit. Wait, hold on, what do we got here? West Side, JC. West Side. Stupler, I see you.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yes, it is, Stupler. Go ahead and ask your question so I can get on to my next subject, bitch.
Well, this isn't necessarily universe related, but I figured you would be a pretty good person to ask on this subject.
Go ahead.
Why do toasters always have a setting that burns the toast to horrible crisp, which no decent human being would ever eat?
Because of fucking engineers. Fucking engineers. They don't even have PhDs. They have fucking like masters or something. Okay? Fucking engineers. They don't know what the fuck they're doing sometimes. Now, sometimes they do alright. But then sometimes they fly the fucking Mars rover over fucking Mars and don't even hit the fucking surface. Okay? So, fucking engineers. That's your answer, Stupler. On to the next subject.
Thank you for your time.
You are very welcome. Thank you for your question. And thank you for giving me an outlet to tell engineers to go fuck themselves. Alright, so the next subject is the fabric of space.
Hello.
Oh Lord, Remy. Remy, go ahead and keep in mind I have immediately right-clicked your name and got my fucking mouse on block. So go ahead, ask your question. Oh, awesome. You went out. So, okay, we're going to mute the fucking shit. Alright. Now. Wait, Strawhell, you can't do that. Strawhell. Strawhell, you can't do that. Strawhell, we can't ban people. Strawhell, hey, go ahead and let him back in. Wait, time out. He banned you twice? Well, if he banned you the first time, well then go fuck yourself. But don't ban people before they have a, they need to be banned. So, Alright, so everybody listen up. Alright, let's talk about, you can't ban people before they even ask their question. That's just some bullshit. I'm sorry, Strawhill. Please don't do that. Let's say it. Alright. Now then, let's talk about the fabric of space. Now, what is space? Don't think of space as a sphere. Think of it as a flat surface. Kronos Omega, you keep talking trash in there, we gonna get you to fucking ban. Fucking Strawhill, ban that son of a bitch. Just fucking ban him from the fucking show. Ban him. You don't talk trash about Strawhill, you son of a bitch. Don't you talk trash about Strawhill. Mr. Mills told me that if anybody talks trash about his people, tell them to go fuck themselves and ban them. Ban Kronos Omega, you sons of bitches. Ban that motherfucker. West Side. Now then, the fabric of space, what is it? Fabric of space, what is it? Once again, I'll use this as an illustration. Space. Space should be looked at like a fabric. COD Recycle Warfare, West Side. Loki Bomb, West Side. Alright. This is space. It's not a sphere. It's a fucking flat shit. Now, that is the fabric of space. What is gravity? What is gravity? I bet that nobody has ever explained gravity to you like I'm about to. This is space, this piece of paper. Let's say you have Earth, because we know what Earth is. This is Earth. Earth is so dense and it's sitting in the fabric of space that it does this. It pushes down on it. It creates a curvature. You see how space curved around it? Like, look, it's flat now. It's flat. And you push down. Okay? Now, the moon. Why does the moon circle the Earth? Why? Because when you have a dense object like Earth creating a bend in the fabric of space like that, and you have the moon that's around it, the moon is following the curvature of space. In reality, it's just going straight. It's just going straight. But because the Earth has curved the fabric of space like that, it's going straight, but it's in the curvature of the space fabric that has been bent by the immense gravity of the Earth. Do you understand? I will give you a better subject. Give Dr. Tyson 1 second. He'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I have some shit here to better demonstrate what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me take a sip. I got some Dawn dish detergent. Okay? This is the fabric of space. Okay? This is the Earth. You see how it bends it? Oh no, I got Dawn dish detergent on Mr. Mills' floor. Oh no! Oh no! The cap come off. I'm sorry, Mr. Mills. You got so many donations tonight, it'll be okay. You can buy another one. Mr. Mills, okay. This is the fabric of space. It's normally flat, but look what the dog... God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! We're gonna get this right eventually. It's game. Shut the fuck up, sick call. You know what I'm talking about. Original titty, Westlake, Mr. Mills said. Alright, so let's try this one more time. So this is the fabric of space, and this is the Dawn dish detergent. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh! Oh! No! Ah shit! Oh no! There's dish detergent everywhere. It's everywhere. God damn it! God damn it! Okay, listen. Listen, you understand what I mean. It's like fabric. There's weight on the fabric. It pushes down the fucking moon. Doing this shit. Sis calling Westlake?
Go by, Dawn, not gain.
Shut the fuck up. It's this dish detergent. But you know what I mean. You got the thank you for the $5, Westlake. Mr. Mills, $5. Hold on. Fabric, weight, pushes down, moon, follow the curvature of the fucking weight that's pushing down on it. That's fucking gravity. God damn it, dude. The light went over. Alright. Alright. Shut the fuck up, asshole. assholes, I know you're making fun of me. My mama made fun of me too, and look where I'm at now, bitch. Now let's go to the questions. Does anybody have a question for Mr. Dr. Tyson? The forum is open. If you have a question on this subject, please ask now. Yes, I know, it's fruit juice. Fruit juice made out of hops and barley. JC Walker, West Side! JC Walker! Hey, JC Walker just subscribed! Okay, I got a fountain jug. JC West Side, thank you so much for the subscription, bitch. The question is, do I put my phone in Ziploc bag to watch this in the shower? Original Titty, I wouldn't risk it, but you do what the fuck you want. Stoopler, I see you in the chat. Go ahead, son.
Yeah, I have a simple one, Neil.
Yes.
Why do you prefer Gain over Dawn?
I'm not going to answer that question because if I do, I admit that I was wrong earlier. And the reason I prefer this one over Dawn is because this was cheaper at the dollar store. What, Saeed? Get the fuck out.
West Side!
Lady Death Kiss. West Side. West Side, Lady Death Kiss. Hey, some chick named Lady Death Kiss just followed you, Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills says West Side to you, bitch. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Goddamn, we got a shit ton of fucking subscribers tonight, Mr. Mills. Hey, I might come do this again sometime. Shit. Alright. So let's go on to the next subject. JC Walker, you got a question? Go ahead, bitch.
Yes, Dr. Tyson.
Yes. Go ahead, JC.
If there are other life forms in this universe, where can we find them?
Snap. I'm very glad you asked that question, JC. So I'll go ahead and skip ahead and go to the subject I have right here, which is life on other planets. Now, let me explain this. There is life elsewhere in the universe. There just is. There's too much shit going on for there not to be some form of life somewhere else. Fucking magnets. How do they work? Alright, now. There's too much shit going on in the universe for there not to be something else out there. Case in point, if we can find life in our own solar system, then it is, even if it's microscopic life, then there is no doubt whatsoever that there is life elsewhere in the universe. Okay? Now, with that said, there is a moon on Jupiter that could have life. Why? And what is it? It's called Europa. Now, let me explain Europa. Europa is a big, giant ball of fucking ice. Underneath that ice is water. Where there is water, there is life. There is life where there is water. In every place on Earth, if you have water, there's fucking life in it. Now, there's another thing too. You're probably saying, well, it's fucking Jupiter. It's so far out there, it's so cold. How the fuck can there be life there? Check this shit out. The pull of Jupiter on this moon, it moves it in and out. It's like it's compressing and decompressing it. It's kind of like if you take a piece of metal and you do this over and over again. That metal gets hot as fuck. The same thing's happening to Europa. It compresses Europa and decompresses it. So, underneath that layer of ice on top is an ocean that circles the entire planet that's warm. Europa could have life. In fact, I am sure of it. West Side. See, I'm getting better at this, Mr. Mills. I can do that West Side shit all day long. Now, let's talk about life elsewhere in the galaxy after I go get some more fruit juice. So, y'all give Dr. Tyson one moment. JC's in chat. He'll keep you fucking company. And I will be back in a moment with some more fruit juice. Be right back, bitch. What's that?
I just want everybody to know right now, I am taking a dog.
Mr. Mills, I'm doing very good. Well, get your fucking ass back in there and do it some more, bitch. You're doing good. Go back in there, asshole. Stop fucking pissing. What's that?
Dr. Tyson is one smart motherfucker.
Straw Hill, West Side, I saw you fucking donated $5. Thank you so much, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna let Mr. Mills know right now. Hey, Mr. Mills, fucking Straw Hill donated $5. Hey, fuck yeah, man. Thank you, Straw Hill. What's that? What's that? Here, I gotta fix this again. Hey, Straw Hill, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that money you gave Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills said he's gonna give me 10% of everything I make. I might be able to buy some Mountain Dew. He likes that Mountain Explosion, but I think it tastes like fucking shit. Alright. Alright, so not only supports John Mills' conspiracy theories, does he support the claim. I don't believe in any conspiracy theories. It's fucking bullshit. You get a third emote with a bigger subscription. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Oh, hey, Lady Death Kiss. Hey, Mr. Mills, Lady Death Kiss said she had a big booty. Fucking Joe, it's your boy. Hey, do you know it? Yeah, you do know Joe, it's your boy? Okay. Mr. Mills says West Side Joe, it's your boy. Okay. So we're back to this shit. Wait, what did you say? Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, okay, I forgot. Mr. Mills says that if you ain't following him on Twitch, you should totally do that shit. And he said that to fucking join the Discord and the YouTube and the fucking Twitter and all that fucking bullshit. Also the Patreon. He also says, you know, you don't have to, but you can totally subscribe to the channel. He said he won't use it for beer, but that's a fucking lie. He's totally gonna use that shit for beer. It's gonna make him a worse alcoholic, so you probably shouldn't subscribe at all. But, you know, if you want to use those stupid fucking emotes that he made, you know, you might want to. Alright, so let's go on to the next subject. Oh, he said to fucking follow too, bitch. Alright, so let's go to the... Wait, I'm gonna delete the ones that I already did. So I did those. I did the black holes. Life on other planets. Alright, so let's talk about fucking this is a very good subject. So rapid expansion and how the universe will end. So this is how the universe is going to end. So okay, so check this shit out. Check this fucking shit out. Alright, I'm gonna break out the board here. Now, let's say this is us. Okay, original titty, West Side, nice hearts, bitch. This is us right here. Okay, now, when the Big Bang happened, ooh, I like those emotes, bitch. Good job, Straw Hill. When the universe was created, all the matter in the universe was in one condensed thick piece. Okay, it was very small, and it blew out this way. Now, what happens? Imagine this. So it blew out this way. So all the matter started going this way. Guess what? It never stopped going this way. It's always moving away from each other. So for example, let's just say this is the Earth. This is some random star in another galaxy, okay? Just a random star in the galaxy. So check this shit out. Because of the Big Bang, it's still moving, and it's moving apart from each other. And it's been doing this for almost 14 billion years. Always moving away from each other. Every object. Midnight Armory. Westside, hey, thank you for the host, Midnight Armory. Westside to you, bitch. Thank you for the host. Westside? Alright, now, these are any two objects in the universe. They are always moving apart. It doesn't matter what they are. It could be us, it could be the Earth, and it can be some random star in Alpha Centauri. Moving away from each other. We're constantly moving away from other objects in the universe. Not just one way, but both ways, in a spherical direction. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean? That means this. At some point, shit's gonna be so fucking far away from each other, that the universe is gonna be ridiculously big. We're not even gonna be able, we won't be here, but we won't even be able to fucking see the closest planet because it's so fucking far away from us, because everything's moving apart. So, how does the universe end? This is how it ends. It ends pretty much when it finally stops. So, it's been going for 14 billion years. It went really fast and it went slower and slower. And then it's just gonna fucking stop. Some people think it may compress back together. I don't believe that. And I might be totally wrong about that. But it's gonna stop. And everything is gonna be immensely far apart. We wouldn't even be able to see the closest object. We won't even be able to see the moon because it would be further now from us than the fucking furthest star in the universe is right now. Because everything constantly moves away from each other. So how does the universe end? It ends in ice. It will not end in fire. It'll end in ice. Don't worry about it, Straw Hill. I know that half you ain't getting this shit because you don't have PhDs like me, but fuck it, just listen and maybe it'll soak into your fucking thick skull. With Saeed. Alright, I'm opening the forum up to questions now. So you may now come into voice chat if you like. As long as you ain't no asshole that's gonna say the N-word again, you motherfucker, kiss my ass. And you may ask Dr. Tyson a question. Original Titty, if you were here, Originite, if you were here at the beginning, you would fucking know. Cause I named it all out, bitch. So if you'd like to ask a question now, please join me in my Discord. Let's say. It seems as though none of your imaginations are stirred. So we will move on to the next subject unless someone else comes in. So let us see. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, wait. Let's go to the chat here. And I'm kind of weirded out that Midnight Amoric... he auto-hosted me. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. That's why it didn't pop up. Okay, so let's go over some of the questions. In chat. I forgot. Sometimes I forget about the chat. Let's see. Neil, I think fruit juice cleans the board better. That would be a good idea, but I don't know how it would dry it. Damn, Dr. Tyson got some skills. I know I do, Straw Hill. Go fuck yourself. You don't have to tell me what I already know. Let's see. Damn, you lost me. I know I did. What did you have PhDs in? You know, fine. You could be at the beginning of the show, Original Teddy at night. How do you know they call me Original Teddy? You sure are smart. Shut the fuck up. Mr. Mills told me about you. What's good, John? Hey, War Dog, West Side, War Dog. Straw Hell, I see you itching to talk, so let me unmute you. Alright, so go ahead and answer your question, Straw Hell.
Yeah, my question is, how often do you wash your hair in a year in light years, that is?
Wait a minute, how often do I wash my what?
Your hair in years, light years.
Listen to me, Straw Hill. Mr. Mills may love you, but I think you're a piece of dog shit. I wash my hair every day. Don't you dare tell me otherwise.
Well, you can tell Mr. Mills he has beautiful hair. You should start using his products.
Well, hey, do you know what Mr. Mills uses for shampoo? I'll tell you. Oh, well, he's not looking right now. I can totally tell you. You know what he uses for shampoo? He uses mane and tail. It's meant for horses. He does. Mr. Mills uses mane and tail. He buys it from Dollar General. It's got a fucking horse on it. He says it makes his hair look wonderful, but I don't know about that. Wait, he's coming back. I gotta shut the fuck up. Alright, so y'all give me a second. I gotta go in there and I gotta hold Mr. Mills' penis while he pisses. He said that was part of the deal. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. And when I come back, you know what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about Star Trek Warp Speed and how real it actually might be. So fucking Neil De-Jon Tyson, we'll be back with you shortly. West Side. I'm not gonna knock it over this time because I'm tired of having to pick it up. Hey, what happened when I was gone? I heard a noise. Hey, what happened when I was gone? I heard a noise. I heard a noise when I was gone. What happened? What happened? What happened when I was gone? I heard a noise. That's the wrong one. What happened? Hey, Shifty Nerd, Westside, thank you. Hey, thank you for the fucking follow thing, man. Wait, I didn't do it good enough. Shifty Nerd, thanks, dude. Mr. Mir, oh fuck. I swallowed that fruit juice too hard. Mr. Mills, Shifty Nerd just followed. That's pretty cool, man. Mr. Mills, I'm doing good for you, ain't I? Fuck! Six Column, you son of a bitch! You're in the thing now. Go ahead. Speak your mind, bitch.
Alright, Dr. I was wondering if another Cold War, could that stop the Cold War?
Fucking Six Column, I can barely hear you. Say that shit loud as fuck. Oh shit. Hey, okay, I didn't catch all that, Six Column. Just type it out in chat, man. Just fucking type it out in chat. Okay, I can hear you now. Wait, hold on, time out. Before you do it, I'm gonna turn the fucking music down. Alright, go ahead, Six Column.
Dr. Tyson, could another Cold War stop global warming?
Okay, JC, thank you for the question, but I think you're confused about what the fucking Cold War was. The Cold War was us and Russia. We were threatening each other with nuclear weapons. So it has nothing to do with actual temperature. It had nothing. The Cold War had nothing to do with temperature. It had everything to do with us and fucking Russia, and I think it was the USSR too. I might be wrong about that, but we were threatening to fucking nuke each other. So that's why it was called the Cold War. So it's okay, Six Column. I know you're a young fella. You'll figure it out eventually. Who is West Side? That was an awesome question, though. Think you almost got me there. JC, I see you in chat, bitch. Go ahead.
Dr. Tyson,
Yes.
you said earlier that you think the universe is 6 billion years old.
Yeah.
However, the Old Testament Christians say that it's 6,000 years old. Which one is right?
Wait. Alright. Hey, JC, thanks for asking these fucked up questions that I have to answer politically. Alright. So, here's the deal. And by the way, the universe is 13.7 billion years old, not 6 billion. Okay. So, here's the deal. There are two different things that we're working with here. We are working with theology, Christian theology, and we're working with fucking evidence. Now, here's the deal. Once again, I'm not shitting on anybody. I am not shitting on anybody. You believe what you want to believe. That is you. That's you. And your beliefs are your own. But when you take evidence, and evidence is carbon dating, okay, carbon dating, we have accepted this as truth. And it's done with scientific experiment. When you take evidence and put it against a belief, the evidence always wins. Why? Because you prove the evidence. It's as simple as that. Now, does that mean that God doesn't exist? Of course not. It just means that that shit's wrong. That's all it means. It means that that's wrong. It's as simple as that. If you say that, the universe is only 6,000 years old, let me tell you something. I can go in my backyard and dig up some fucking rocks that are 20 times older than that. And that can be proven with evidence that we have accepted as evidence because it makes sense through experiment.
But
So-
Dr. Tyson,
Yes.
I know you're a smart man, but I don't think you're smarter than God.
That is assuming that God is real. West Side. Let us go on to the next subject, JC, before I get my ass kicked. Wait, let me take a little sip first. West Side! War Dog, West Side!
Lick my balls. Bring back John. W-E-S.
Hey, go fuck yourself, War Dog! Fucking War Dog! War Dog, you were totally nice to me. You were fucking nice to me, and then you said bring back John. Go fuck yourself, War Dog, but thank you for the $2. I get 10% of that, so that's like 20 cents. Thank you so much. Hey, War Dog gave you $2. Mr. Mills said that he can buy a 40 ounce with that ice house, but a 40 ounce nonetheless. Okay, so let's go on to the next subject. Star Trek Warp Speed Explained and the legitimacy of it. So here's what I'm going to do when I finish this beer. Mr. Wardock, Westside, Dr. Tyson, if shoelaces always untie and headphones always tangle, why don't we use headphones for shoelaces and shoelaces for headphone wire? Because, Six Column, the two things are made of different materials. The reason the one doesn't tangle and the other one does is because the material is made of. And sadly, we have to make that particular thing out of that particular material. So, Westside. Original titty, Westside. Alright, so Star Trek Warp Speed Explained the legitimacy of it. So, if you ever wondered on Star Trek, now I like Star Trek The Next Generation. It's okay if you like the original series, that's fine. That's fine. But, regardless, Star Trek uses a technology called warp speed. Now, what is warp speed? Warp speed is like this. Where's my piece of paper? Now, the speed limit of the universe is the speed of light. Now, I can't remember, even though I have a PhD, exactly the speed of light. I think it's 180. The speed of light is 186,000 miles per second. That is the speed of light. And here's the deal. The speed of light is the speed limit. You cannot go faster. You cannot go faster. Now, maybe we can find a way, but as of right now, we cannot. You and Dr. Mills have the same physique. Go fuck yourself, Straw Hill. Don't compare me to that piece of shit. He manipulated me to get me here. So, here's the thing. If there's a speed limit in the universe, and there is a planet that is so far away that you cannot get there in your lifetime going at that speed limit, you have to find some type of shortcut. The way they did this on Star Trek was like this. You have a piece of paper. You're here, and you want to get here. How do you get there? If you go the speed of light, which is as fast as you can go, you will not be able to get to that point in your lifetime. So how do you get there? You do this. You create a wormhole in the fabric of space, bending space until the 2 points meet each other, and then you go through the wormhole. That's how you can traverse it. That is what warp speed is. In warp speed, they create wormholes to fold space to get to where they're needed. Is this possible? I cannot say yes, but I cannot say that it is impossible. Because we don't have the data. We need data. And I'm not talking about data from Star Trek The Next Generation. Although he was really fucking cool. So then, once again, I will now open the forum in the Discord for you to ask your questions. So we have about 20 seconds. You can go ahead and come into my chat. If you would like. I patiently wait if anybody wants to ask a question. West Side. It's okay, Original Titty. You can come in whenever you want, man. Bulldozer, West Side, thank you so much. Hey, wait, and why you calling me John, you son of a bitch? Hey, John, Bulldozer said that this was a great show. Go ahead, Straw Hill. I said go ahead, bitch.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Straw Hill. Go ahead and ask your question.
So in John Mills' land here on Earth, we talk about West Side. In space, is West Side the best side?
That is a very good question. Straw Hill, you're getting better. You know, I have to admit, you're getting better. We're going to change the music a little bit here, but you're getting a lot better. Because you asked some dumb fucking questions at the beginning, but now you're asking pretty good ones.
I agree.
Okay, so, is the West Side the best side in the universe? Here's the deal. It totally is, because somewhere in the universe, we're all on the West Side. And that's the best answer I can give you there. The West Side? Alright. This is not the music that I want to play. Also, too, I don't know if you guys knew this. Let me get some music going here. That's some good music. So check this shit out. Space is a vacuum. In order for sound to propagate, you have to have like some oxygen and shit. Okay? So check this shit out. You know that old saying, nobody can hear you scream in space? It's true. There is no sound. If you were in space and a planet exploded, there would be no sound. Like, you know what an explosion sounds like, right? I know what is. Well, guess what? There would be no sound in space. So if you were in space right now and a planet exploded, you would not hear a single thing, even if you were this far away from it, and provided you didn't get killed by it. You would hear no sounds. Alright, so JC, I see you in here. Go ahead, son.
Dr. Tyson.
Yes, JC.
As you know, one day I will die. Where will I end up in the universe?
Fuck you, JC. Why do you keep asking Dr. Tyson this question? I'm gonna give you a simple answer to that, JC. I'm gonna give you a simple answer to that. Nobody, whether they believe in religion or science, can give you a real answer. Do you know why? Because we don't fucking know. We don't know. You can believe whatever you believe, and you can believe in something as much as you want to believe in it. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. Nobody knows. And some people say, I know I'm going to end up in heaven. Well, no, you don't. The reason you don't know is because we live in a world based on facts. And if you cannot prove something, guess the fuck what? You can't say that you know. West Side. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, I cannot say that you will definitely not end up somewhere where you die, because we don't have the data. We need the data. So, JC, you son of a bitch, you lick my fucking balls and you kiss my ass at the same time. West Side.
Dr. Tyson, I want to think that I'm a good person. And in Sunday school, they told me if I'm a good person, I can go to heaven. You think I'm a good person?
JC, by all indications, Mr. Mills would say that you are a good person. But with that said, it doesn't matter how fucking good you are. If there's nowhere to go after you die, you ain't gonna fucking go there. But at the same time, you might go somewhere. Fuck, I don't know, shit. That's why I do what I do. I'd like to think that when I die, I fucking go somewhere. I would love to think that shit. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. I wish I did. I wish I did.
You gave me a lot to think about, Dr. Tyson.
That's
After
good.
much consideration, I don't think I'm going to fuck goats anymore. Thank you for getting my life back on the right track.
You're welcome, JC. You're welcome, JC. I'm glad to have helped you out, you son of a bitch. Thanks for the questions that might get me fucked. Let's say. Alright, we got 6 column, you son of a bitch. Go ahead and ask your question.
Dr. Tyson,
Yes.
if you could choose one thing to change about the world, what would it be?
Alright, that's fucking 6. You know, we should just have fucking 6 column in chat because he asks reasonable questions. Don't get me wrong, they ain't the best questions, but they're goddamn 10 times better than these other motherfuckers. So, fuck, I think I forgot the question. What was the question? Fuck. Alright, somebody's gonna have to type it back out in chat. I totally forgot. It was a good question, too.
Dr. Tyson, you drank too much already today.
Yeah, I know, bitch. What was the question?
What? If you could choose just one thing to change about the world, what would it be?
Oh, fuck, that was the question. That was the question. All right, what would I change about the world? All right, this is what I would change about the world. I would change absolutely nothing. And do you know why? Fuck you, BLK Brain Jr. Don't you be asking no bullshit shit like that. I would change nothing. Do you know why? Every action has a reaction. Everyone. So, what's the difference? We're gonna all the story's just gonna play out the way it plays out. Now, if I could change anything, I'd get rid of all sickness and illness. I'd get rid of all the sickness and the illness. But, that's just wishful thinking. So, we're going to go on to our next subject. Our next subject is... okay. How do you discover planets? Matthew Kakonda. Hey, that guy showed up that you said to do that thing. Okay, when Matthew Kakonda showed up, I was supposed to do this. Matthew Kakonda. Fucking Kakonda. Kakonda. Was that right, Mr. Mills? Okay. Matthew Kakonda, West Side bitch. I would also get rid of AIDS, but that's fucking part of the sickness too, bitch. Alright. Fucking Matthew Kakonda. Mr. Mills said that's a great fucking name. He says he thinks of anacondas that way. Or large penises. Alright. Now, how to discover planets in other galaxies. How do we do this? Planet is small as fuck. Very small. Very, very small, bitch. How do we see them? This is how we see them. We don't. In order to see a planet that's in another fucking galaxy, we have to look at stars. Let your mind wrap around that shit. How do we know a planet's there by a star? This is how it happens. A star bends the fabric of space immensely. Once again, let's go back to our model. This is the fabric of space. This is a star. It's bent space. Look at that. It's bent space. Now, when a planet is circling that star, okay, and it passes in front of it, the star itself becomes slightly dimmer. So the star is a certain brightness all the time, but if something comes in front of it, the brightness gets turned down. So imagine you're editing some video or some shit, or you're playing video games or something, and you turn the brightness down just a little bit. We measure the brightness of the star, and when the star becomes slightly less bright for a fraction of time, we know something is orbiting it. That's how we discover stars in other galaxies. We don't see the stars. We see the dimness. What's Loco Mojo Redux. What's Saeed? If you're Makoto Loco, kiss my motherfucking ass. If you're not, what's Saeed to you? That's how we discover stars in other galaxies. Straw Hell, don't ban that guy. We don't know it's actually Makoto Loco. And with that, guys, we have to take a short intermission. A very short intermission. So I have to go prepare. Mr. Mills has prepared me a hamburger. I'm going to eat that to soak up some of this fruit juice. And, we'll fucking be back. So enjoy the music, the soothing sounds of the music. when I come back, we're gonna play a soundtrack from an 80s PC video game. And while I'm gone, I'm gonna remember the name so I can search it on YouTube. So y'all give Dr. Tyson about 4 minutes. Actually, wait, before we go, let's read the questions. Hello, Dr. De-Jon Tyson. My money is on the sausage. You have to use imagination. Oh my God, Crush Paper standing by. Hey, that alert guy looks like you. Shut the fuck up, BLK Banger Jr., dude. Me and Mr. Mills don't look anything alike. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. If two neutron stars collided, would make them gay stars? That's a very funny question, Straw Hell. It wouldn't, because they're not male. They're just fucking neutron particles. I mean, they don't have penises or nothing. So. But that's a very funny question. I'm gonna use that at the next scientific party that I go to. I'm gonna have to remember that. So anyway, Mr. Tyson will be back very shortly. Very shortly, bitch. What? Wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? I did the drunken nerd painter thing. I fucked it up. Wait, no, wait. Where's it at? That's the one that's supposed to be on there. I just noticed that. I was using the drunken nerd painter. Mr. Mills, I fucked up and used your overlay from the drunken nerd painter. And I've been doing it for like 20 minutes. He's not gonna like that when he watches the replay. But anyway, Big Daddy John Tyson will be back shortly, so I will be back in a few moments. Westside. Y'all give me a minute. Get the fuck out of the way. bet. I got the hamburger that Mr. Mills made for me. I'm going to sit here and eat this. That tasted like salmon patties. That tasted like fucking salmon patties. Mr. Mills knows how to cook real good. The onion fell out. I'm gonna open the chat up for more than a few people. That way you can come in here and just fucking, just fucking chat. Alright. Everybody can come in and just say some shit if they want to for the next few minutes. I open it up for 12 people. Shut up, War Dog, it's good. What?
Dr. Tyson,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead, bitch.
What the fuck is up?
Why is the moon on Mars Phobos? Do you think it's artificial or not?
Of course it's not. It ain't artificial. It's there, bitch. I know it's in that game Unreal Tournament. You can jump all over fucking around and shit on it. It's a cool planet.
And can you explain why it's falling apart?
I don't fucking know, dude.
John,
I think maybe you should do a Google search on it.
I'm not, bitch. I ain't concerned with such matters.
Dr. Tyson,
What do you want, bitch?
why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway?
That's a problem with the English language. It's not a scientific question. So have a nice day.
Dr. Tyson,
What?
how does John Mills manipulate you to come to his house to do this shit? He doesn't grill you a fucking steak.
Listen, Mr. Mills gave me opportunities. Like, he gave me a good opportunity. I made a few dollars on it, so I owe him favors. He made me do some weird shit for him, which I won't mention, but this is pretty good compared to what he was making me do before. So I don't want to talk about that.
Did it involve sausage?
No, it didn't. Stop making fun of me, bitch.
Did it involve black holes?
Yes, it did.
Or were they brown holes?
Mr. Mills has some real nice curtains in his house.
Dr. Tyson,
What?
do you own a pair of knee pads?
I don't, but Mr. Mills does. Mr. Mills owns several pairs of different sizes.
We've all been there, Dr. Tyson.
But you ain't been there as long and as hard as I have.
Hey, Dr. Tyson, do goats live on Mars?
What the fuck do you say, bitch?
Do goats live on Mars?
No, they don't. Nothing lives on Mars because it's a barren planet.
Dr. Mills, why can't you explain the face on Mars if nothing lives there?
I can't answer that because I'm not Dr. Mills.
Are you?
What, bitch?
Alright, Dr. Tyson, explain the face on Mars.
It's a goddamn photo at the right angle of some fucking rocks and shadows and shit. It ain't no goddamn face.
I'm starting to believe that you're not credible.
Why don't you go fuck yourself? Your opinion doesn't matter to me, bitch. Let me tell you something. I was right about that guy who tried to break the piece of titanium. I told him it would break his arm, and it fucking did. And when I was talking about how fucking Mr. Mills had two very large women fondle my ass and penis, I was telling the truth about that. So why don't you believe me now, assholes?
Hey, Dr. Mills?
I'm not going to answer that because I'm not Dr. Mills. I'm Dr. Tyson.
Hey, Dr. Tyson?
Yeah.
If we get a solar flare, people say that it'll wipe out your cell phone towers and all the technology. Will it also wipe out my ball sack?
It's a high possibility, but keep in mind the reason it will wipe out your ball sack is because there's not very much mass to your ball sack. Your ball sack is very small, so it may have some effect on it. Now, for a person like myself or Mr. Mills here, which I know personally because it was in my face, it would have no effect because the mass is just too great for the solar flare to affect it.
Dr. Tyson,
Yes.
which of these applications do you find yourself utilizing more often? Tinder or Grindr?
Neither. I use that Craigslist or Plenty of Fish. Let me tell you something. If you get on Craigslist or Plenty of Fish, if you send out enough messages and your fucking standards are low enough, you will snag some ass. I promise you, bitch. Mr. Mills does it all the time. He gets on fucking Craigslist and he writes out like a 2-paragraph fucking message and he talks about how he's a nice guy and shit, but when the lady gets over there, he's all over her like fucking white on rice.
So you're saying that you like Craigslist personals?
No, I don't like Craigslist personals. I like Craigslist fuckasals. Yes, that's a word. It is a word. Why don't you Google that shit? I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking that ain't no fucking shit. Oh, look at this.
Really nice
Wait,
team.
hey, everybody, look at the chat right now. CNN blackmailer. Hello, we have had reports that you're making CNN memes. Please cease before we blackmail you. That is fucking hilarious.
West Side!
West Side, CNN blackmailer. West Side, bitch. Do you have any more questions for Dr. Tyson?
Hey, Dr. Tyson, one more from me.
Yes.
Do you prefer to look at a nice round set of titties or a nice set of round planets?
That's a very hard question to answer. Both make my genitalia erect. But I would have to say that I like looking at. I love a good set of planets. And you ain't gotta worry about milk shooting on you.
Fair enough.
It makes sense. But either way, I like all of them exploding in my fucking face.
I don't think you want a planet exploding on you.
Sometimes I think I do. Like I would like for it to explode in my face and ass. West Side. Alright, everybody. Oh, I gotta turn the chat down to like 2 people again because you fucking assholes will fucking overwhelm me. And you got some goddamn jackass that'll come in here and say the N-word again. That son of a bitch. That fucking
I have
asshole.
one more question, Dr. Tyson.
Go ahead, jackass.
This is a scenario. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Fuck, fight, kill.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking,
Okay.
Donald Trump,
Alright.
and last but not least, John Mills.
Oh snap. Well, that's a very good question. So we got Stephen Hawking, Donald Trump, and John Mills. So I would fight I would fight Donald Trump because he's probably a big fucking pussy. Like, you know, like I'm sure he's like 70 years old. If I give him a left hook, I'm sure that motherfucker will be knocked out. I would kill John Mills because, you know, he's such a bad motherfucker that the only way to get rid of him is to shoot him in the face with a shotgun. And I would fuck Stephen Hawking because he can't fucking move or say no. So that's pretty much what I would do in that. If I was forced with that situation. If I was forced.
It's okay. I accept you for who you are.
Well, I don't accept you at all. You're a stupid motherfucker, and I hope you can kiss my ass in a proper way, bitch. So,
Go fucker.
Alright, bitches. So, I gotta go grab some more fruit juice, and when I come back, the next subject is going to be the multiverse. The multiverse. That's a good subject. You bitches are gonna learn a lot of good shit. A lot of good fucking shit. So, give Dr. Tyson a moment when he can drain his penis of liquids and get some goddamn fruit juice in him.
Hey, doctor, how late you going tonight with the stream?
Fuck if I know, bitch. I got 2 more 16-ounce fruit juices left, so when those are done, the stream's pretty much over. So, probably another 35 to 40 minutes. I don't fucking know, man. Kiss my ass. Stop asking all these complicated questions, you motherfucker. Dr. Tyson will be right back with more Dr. Tyson. Where the fuck's my shit at? Where's my shit? Where's the fucking shit at? Where the fuck is my shit? Where the fuck is my shit? Can't find my shit.
Hey, doctor, calm down. Maybe you should be thinking of that.
That's a delicious fruit juice.
Who thinks Dr. Tyson's gonna come back with knee pads on?
Shut the fuck up! I can still hear you, bitch!
Hey, doctor, has John ever told you the stories about Cheryl?
Yes, he has, and I would thank you if you shut the fuck up about that shit. I'm tired of hearing about how he penetrated her ear cavity. Shut the fuck up. I'm about to go to the next subject. Alright, so the show's continuing now.
Carry on, doctor.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright. I got some hamburger meat left on my tongue cavity. Yeah. God damn it. What the fuck happened there?
Dr. Tyson.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth, JC, you goddamn asshole. Now let me get to my next subject.
Let me ask my question right before, okay?
Sure, fucker, go ahead.
Who do you think John Mills would rather plow? B-Day or Nightlight?
I cannot answer that question, and the reason I can't answer that question is they're two very nice ladies, and I don't want to say nothing about either one of them. So you shut the hell up. You shut your goddamn mouth, bitch. They're very nice ladies. Actually, I'll say this. Let me say this. And I don't give a fuck if you're listening, Mr. Mills. I did so good for you tonight. I got you like 6 subscribers. I got like $25 in donations, like a bunch of followers. So I'm gonna fucking say this, and you're just gonna sit there and be a bitch and not say nothing. Those two ladies are way too good for John Mills. Way too good. Way too goddamn good for John Mills. John Mills wouldn't even touch those ladies because he knows that they're too good for him. So he'll just stick with the skanks on Craigslist. That's about the nicest thing I could possibly say on Earth. So let's say, all right. So let's say, yeah, you agree, you motherfucker. All right. So let's go on to the next subject. Hey, doctor, don't talk to Big Daddy Mills. Go fuck yourself, Straw Hill. I'm the one making Big Daddy money tonight. I made him a lot of money. Some of it off your hand, bitch. Now, the next subject, the multiverse. What is the multiverse? The multiverse. The multiverse is the idea that there are multiple universes. Multiple universes. Fuck you, What's On Gaming. Lick my balls. And Mr. Mills said to say that. you son of a bitch. What is the multiverse? Everything. Oh, that's a very nice emoji right there. Let me penetrate some of my own emojis in there. Oh wait, look at this. This is a lot of Mr. Mills's fucking emojis. Look at this. Look at this shit. So check this shit out. The multiverse. What is the multiverse? It is the idea that there is more than one universe. Now I want you to think about this. At one point in time, we thought that Earth was the only thing in the world. Nope, there's other planets. At one time, we thought our sun was the only star in the world. Nope, other stars. At one time, we thought that our galaxy was the only galaxy in the universe. Nope, there's billions of other galaxies. So what is to say that our universe is the only one? Think about that for a moment. Think about that for a moment. Think about that. We thought Earth was the only planet. Tons of other planets. We thought Sun was the only star. Tons of other stars. We thought our galaxy was the only galaxy. Tons of other galaxies. What is to say that the universe is the only fucking universe? What is to say that? Nothing else in the universe makes only one. There is not a single one thing of one in the universe. What is to say that? Nothing else in the universe comes in one. So why not the universe itself? How do we get Kiss My Ass, What's on Gaming? Kiss my ass. Now, there's your fucking fountain chug, bitch. Now, how do we get to the how do we get to another universe? And what would that universe be like? What would it be like? Because it doesn't have to have the same laws of physics as this universe. You goddamn right, Zero Dad. You goddamn right. You're almost as old as Mr. Mills. Because he's 34 years old. I am 23. No, I'm not. Now. Fuck you, BBW butt. Now. In this other universe. The laws of physics could be different. For example, there may be no gravity in that universe. It doesn't have to follow the same rules as this universe. It doesn't have to follow the same rules. It doesn't. In this universe, like fucking, when fire hits a fuel source, it makes when a fuel source hits a spark, it makes a flame. In that universe, if a fucking fuel source hits a spark or something, it may make water. It might make water. In that universe, let's just say that in that universe, maybe, there's humans there, and when they eat food, they don't shit, they cry. Maybe in that universe that's what happens. Also, there's another thing. There's another thing. They say that different universes can spontaneously come into existence. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how. How could another universe come into existence? Let's say that one more drink of this kills me. It's not. But let's say that it does. I gotta make a decision in this universe. I either drink the sip and die, or don't drink the sip and live. Whatever is a possibility will happen in some universe. Let's say I'm walking to town. And a fucking building explodes. In this world, I walk past the building and die. But there is always the option that I didn't even choose to go to the store at that time. So there's another universe where I didn't go to the store and live the rest of my life. The point here is there may be an infinite number of universes in which every possibility that could possibly happen happens. So for example, I like that chick Jessica Alba. She could gain about 40 pounds and that'd be super nice, but that's okay. She's cool as she is now. Now, it is not likely that Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson would marry Jessica Alba. But it is possible. It is possible. It is possible. There is some universe where Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson ends up with Jessica Alba. If that theory is correct. There is a universe where Deathtroid ends up with fucking Sarah Jessica Parker. And I'm really sorry about that. There's a universe where you end up with her. Think of any possibility that could happen in your life if there's a universe where that happens. There is a universe where that happens. Fuck it. Think of any possibility in somewhere in the universe. It fucking happens. That's how many multiverses there can be. And that would have been a great thing to end the stream on, but we're not ready to end yet. Let us go on and open the forum to questions. You may ask me a question. You can ask Dr. Tyson a question right now. You can totally do that. Go ahead. Let's see if anybody has the cojones to learn. If the moon was made of ribs, would you eat it? Of course. Unless I was vegan, which I am not. Are you related to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Fuck you. That is an awful question from Mr. Tyson. Goddamn, I'm starting to feel good. I'm starting to feel good, bitch. Let's see. I'm getting better. Are you oh, I don't answer it. JC, you're on the air, bitch. I said you're on the air, bitch. Yeah, what do you want, bitch?
Should I stay watching you on the stream, or should I get Cloud with my wife while streaming?
What the hell did you just say? You talking about having sex with your wife?
Yeah, I was asking if you either want me to watch this or do you want me to get plowed by my wife's traffic?
Listen, that's a personal choice between you and your wife. Now, personally, if I were you and I like that shit, I would go ahead and do it. But that's up to you, bitch. The math just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up, bitch. Just you figure it out.
Have you ever tried it?
Fuck you, I have not tried it.
Dude, this is a safe place. I mean, it's cool if you tried it.
Get the fuck out of my fucking chat, JC. Let me tell you something. Mr. Mills might like you, but Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson thinks you're a jackass. Do you watch hentai? No, I do not, Tyson Rivera. I do not watch hentai. I have seen some of it, and it's fucking weird.
Have you ever had sex with a small domestic animal?
JC, you are overstaying your welcome, bitch. I would recommend you go take that plastic shit up inside of you and get the fuck out, bitch. You asshole. Goddamn asshole. Alright. Does anybody else have a question before we move on to the next subject? Strawhill, go ahead.
Yeah, just a quick one for you, Dr. Tyson.
Yes.
Where were you when a Challenger blew up? Were you inside of BBW?
Strawhill, that was the most inappropriate, terrible fucking question I could possibly imagine anybody fucking asking me. And to answer your question, I just woke up and saw... Wait, which one was the Challenger? Was that the one in the 80s or the one that happened like 10 years ago? That was Columbia that happened 10 years ago, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
You're the doctor, not me.
Well, okay, well, do me a favor, Strawhill. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Squid tie? I don't know what the fuck squid tie is. That sounds like some bullshit, Tyron. Alright, Strawhill, we're moving on to the next subject, goddammit. We're moving on to the... Let's shut the fuck up. We're moving on to the next subject, asshole. Goddamn jackass. Goddamn jackass. Alright, so, what we got here? We did gravity in the fabric of space. We don't did that subject. Alright. Tyron Hihiki. Hey, Tyron Hihiki joined the West Side crew. Should I fountain chug him? Alright, Mr. Mills, thank you. Alright, Earth, Sky, and Sea, West Side, bitch. Alright, so. Alright. Why Venus sucks. Why Venus sucks. Alright. You all know about global warming, right? Some people think it's happening, some people don't think it's happening. Well, guess what? Venus is the evidence that it's happening. Venus is the evidence it's happening. Why? Venus is ejaculating carbon fucking shit in the atmosphere of Venus. The atmosphere is trapping the carbon in, which is in turn trapping the heat, which makes it hot as fuck. So, Venus is the evidence I forwarded that fucking global warming, goddamn it stinks. Goddamn, I can't get away from it. Venus is the evidence that global warming is real, because what's happening on Earth is already happening on Venus. It's already happening on Venus. What the fuck? Do you
Are
know?
women really from Venus?
What the fuck do you say, asshole?
Are women really from Venus?
No, they're not. They're from Earth, you motherfucker. There ain't nothing on Venus except for some hot shit and a goddamn fucking Russian robot that was on there for about 30 seconds before it melted. That's the only shit on Venus. That and some hot shit. So, with that said, Venus is the evidence that global warming's real because the exact same shit is fucking happening on Earth. West Side, bitch. Alright.
That's some deep shit, West Side.
I know it is, you asshole. You ain't gotta fucking tell me that. This goddamn fruit juice is making me feel funny. It's making me fucking feel funny. Straw Hill, am I supposed to be feeling this way?
Yes.
What the fuck's this fucking fruit juice? I ain't never heard of this fucking fruit juice.
John Mills is trying to take advantage of you tonight, my friend.
No, he's not. He don't do that shit except on Wednesdays.
Get your knee pads on, buddy.
I don't want to do that tonight.
It's inevitable, my friend.
So,
You're gonna find yourself laying in John Mills' bed, not talking of anything, my friend.
sometimes I know when he puts some funny pills in my fucking fruit juice, but I didn't taste them tonight. Like, sometimes it gives me high C punch, and it's got the Quaaludes in it, and I can taste the Quaaludes, but I don't fucking taste it in this fruit juice. I don't taste it.
Well, if you ever see anything called Ice House, don't drink it. It's not fruit juice.
Are you sure? I saw Mr. Mills, he drank some Ice House one time, and that was the worst night of my life.
That shit sounds good. It sounds like a Slurpee or popsicle, but that shit will get you in John Mills' bed pretty quick.
And wait, what are you indicating? John Mills don't do that. John Mills don't do that. JC Walker, what's your question, asshole? Ask it, fucker, before I get the last fruit juice. Look, the mouse is gonna make my face red. There it is, look. There. Fuck you, JC. You say you're going to ask a goddamn question. You're going to be having a private lecture on Uranus. Shut the hell up, you Zerdad. Yeah, I know you're meaning that as some weird innuendo. Okay, this free now, JC. You can come in. You can ask your question. Then I got to get the last fruit juice. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch! Can you imagine how much more shit you could be doing tonight instead of watching this? Dr. Tyson is going to go get the last fruit juice. Dr. Tyson's going to go get the last fruit juice. And when he comes back, he's going to drink it. And he's going to explain the entire history of the entire universe up to this point in about 10 minutes. Just for the record, I didn't write it. It's somebody else wrote it, but it's going to be funny. So, fuck it. I'm not going to steal shit without acknowledging it. You see? So let Mr. Tyson go. Oh, Dr. Tyson, I have a fucking PhD. You don't call me Mr. I didn't go to school for 12 fucking years to be called Mr. So y'all give Dr. Tyson a moment, and he'll be back very shortly. He'll give you a brief history of everything.
Hey, Harry Carey here. What's your favorite plane?
Shut the fuck up, whoever's in the voice chat right now.
Mine's
Go
the
fuck
sun.
yourself.
Mine's the sun. Hey, doctor.
Shut the fuck up.
If you could choose traveling to the moon or having mad cow disease, which would you choose?
There ain't no fucking mad cow disease going on. You shut the fuck up. Let me take a piss in peace.
Hey, make sure you flush.
I'm not gonna flush just because you said to flush.
God damn it.
Yeah, you goddamn right, goddamn it.
Hey, where's John?
John is in his bedroom. He's doing something weird in there.
Dr. Tyson, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please, just shut the fuck up so I can grab my piss and piss. Go ahead and ask your question.
Go ahead, Mr. Walker, with your question, please.
Just fucking ask it.
Dr. Tyson, is the planet Venus the penis of the solar system?
Yes, it is. What the fuck do you think it is? Obviously, it is. Why'd you even ask that? It's the cock shaft of the entire universe. It's hot as fuck and it spurts everywhere. And the fucking titties are Saturn because that shit's hot.
Do you like Venus?
Shut the fuck up, bitch! Shut your goddamn mouth and lick my balls at the same time.
Does the planet Venus make you diamond rock hard?
No, it doesn't. The fucking Saturn does because that shit's hot. It's like some big ass titties. It's like some big ass titties. Alright, shut the fuck up. Get out of voice chat. I'm gonna do a brief history of everything.
When is the last time you had a BBW?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut your goddamn mouth. Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna do a history of everything right now. I gotta read this because I didn't write it.
Mr. Mills up. We want to tell him how glorious he is.
I ain't getting Mr. Mills said he'll come on at the very end.
If someone gave you the option of either having 2 BBWs at the same time or a 12-pack of Ice House beer, which one would you choose?
I would choose the fruit juice. What? Did that answer scare you? Like, seriously, I would. Because, I've had enough sex in my life.
I doubt it. You were too busy studying.
Shut the fuck up, asshole jerk.
Have you ever had a BBW?
God damn it! You saw the video. Mr. Mills invited me up to his fucking office, and he had 2 very large women fondle my ass and penis. You saw the video.
Mr. Tyson, Dr. Tyson, have you ever banged Cheryl?
Shut the fuck up, Cheryl. She comes over every once in a while, but I think she has a penis.
Dr. Tyson, have you and John Mills ran a train on Cheryl before?
Of course we have. Of course we have. We did everything we possibly could. Now keep in mind, I didn't enjoy any of it. I just pay Mr. Mills back for everything he did for me.
Did you use protection while doing said act?
Absolutely not. He said that shit wasn't as hot.
Raw dog it, nice.
Leftover meat.
Well, it wasn't a good idea because our man got crabs.
Did Cheryl drain your ball sack?
Yes, but it didn't feel good. It felt terrible. It felt like a fucking cow was taking her hooves and like doing stuff to me. It was nasty. And he said he would get me some fucking Mountain Dew, but he came out and he gave me some fucking Mountain Explosion. It wasn't the same thing. It tasted similar, but it wasn't the same thing as Mountain Dew.
Doctor, I think Cheryl has crabs.
I know she does because I had to use that special shampoo afterwards.
Dr. Tyson, do you want to hear this time that I had to clap?
No, I don't. Mr. Mills constantly talks about when he got chlamydia, and that shit's nasty. It was embarrassing for him. He had a nurse stick a rod up his dick.
Trust me. I don't mind sharing it. It only takes about 2 minutes.
Go fuck yourself. Alright, so here's the deal. Here's what we gotta do here. Like, everybody listen up. Everybody listen up. We have to do, this is a brief history of everything. Okay? So, this is pretty much everything that has ever happened in the universe, briefly said. Alright? I would like to first acknowledge the fact that I did not write this. This was written by someone else, but it is a beautiful explanation of the entire universe and everything that has happened. So, if you will stick with me, I will now read this. Okay? So, everybody, this is a brief history of everything. One moment, please.
Those rings around that beer can look like Saturn rings.
Well, goddamn shut the fuck up so I can do this shit. Asshole. Goddamn jerk. Suck the inside of my nose cavity, you fucking jackass. I'm drunk as fuck. Off fruit juice. Alright, so listen, everybody. Please do not interrupt. I will now give you a brief history of everything. Let me turn the music up a little bit here. Mr. Mills showed me how to use this OBS shit, but I'm not sure sometimes. Alright, so this is a brief history of everything. The world has persisted many a long year, having once been set going in the appropriate motions. From these, even everything follows. Lucretius. In the beginning, about 13.7 billion years ago, all the space, all the matter, all the energy of the known universe was contained in a volume less than 1/trillionth the size of the point of a pin. Conditions were so hot that basic forces of nature that collectively describe the universe were unified. For unknown reasons, the sub-pinpoint size cosmos began to expand. When the universe was a piping hot 10 to the 30th degrees and a youthful 10 to the minus 43 seconds old, before which all of our theories of matter and space break down and have no meaning, black holes spontaneously conformed, disappeared, and formed again out of energy contained within the unified field. Under these extreme conditions, in what is admittedly speculative physics, the structure of space and time became severely curved as it gurgled into a spongy foam-like form. During the epochs, phenomenon described by Einstein's general relativity theory, the modern theory of gravity, the quantum mechanics, the description of matter on the smallest scales were indistinguishable from one another as the universe continued to expand and cool. Gravity split from other forces. Quickly thereafter, the strong nuclear force of the electroweak force split into each other, which was accompanied by an enormous release of stored energy that induced a rapid 30 to the 10th increase of size of the universe. The rapid expansion of the universe, known as the epoch of inflation, stretched and smothered out the cosmic distribution of matter and of energy, so that any regional variation of density became less than 1 part in 100,000. Continuing onward with what is now laboratory confirmed physics, the universe was hot enough for protons to spontaneously convert their energy into matter, antimatter particles, which I can't fucking do this. Oh wait, okay. Oh Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, fuck. Just trust me, everything was awesome and it fucking happened. Goddamn, that was really cool for the few seconds that it happened. Fucking Nightlight, you dirty bitch. What's up? What's Saeed? Hey, I fucking tried, Nightlight. I fucking tried, but it didn't work. Hey, Nightlight. Mr. Mills says a lot of good things about you. He says a lot of great things about you. He says you're a very nice lady. So, here's what we gotta do. We gotta go back onto another subject here. Oh, Jesus. Shut the fuck up. It's not me, it's Mr. Mills. He says weird shit sometimes. Mr. Mills says some really weird shit sometimes. Alright, so, let's talk about the next subject.
Dr. Tyson, I have a question.
Shut the fuck up, JC. I ain't tired of your goddamn questions. I'm tired of your bullshit. I'm tired of your bullshit.
John Mills would answer my question.
Well, go fuck yourself. Ask your goddamn question.
Okay, you were talking about the multiverse earlier, right?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, so I have a hypothetical situation for you.
Go ahead.
Say in this multiverse, say in this universe we're in right now,
Yeah.
you like to take it up the ass from me.
Goddamn. Well, in some multiverse universe, that is a possibility. So go
But in
ahead.
another universe, you like to take it up the ass from a BBW with a strap on.
Okay.
Is there a universe out there where both of those said acts can happen at the same time on you? Or does it happen on you or on John Mills?
The multiverse says that anything that is possible has happened in some universe. So to answer your terrible fucking question, yes. Yes, in some place in the world, that has happened.
So there's a universe out there where you like to get pissed on, like literally pissed on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Tyson, you answered my question.
But not this universe. Nightlight. Wait, everybody shut the fuck up. Shut your goddamn mouth, bitches. Nightlight, do you have a scientific question? Because your presence brightens this stream. Get the fuck out, Straw Hell and JC. Get the fuck out. Assholes. Thanks, assholes. Nightlight, do you have a scientific question for Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson? You don't have to ask a question, but Dr. Tyson would love to answer. Well, Saeed, my face hurts.
God damn, you're beautiful, Mr. Tyson.
I know I am. Shut the fuck up.
This is Nightlight.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. You are not her. Mr. Mills says she's a fucking bright, shiny light in a world of shit, and your voice does not match that fucking perspective.
Well, then this is Nightlight.
You sound like a goddamn transsexual, which is not a bad thing, but in this particular situation, it's not even close to what reality should be. So shut the fuck up, bitch.
I prefer wiener chick.
God damn it, let me read Nightlight's question, bitch. Ha ha ha, Dave Maid, LOL, yes I do. What do you think of the Mandela effect being observed as a quantum physics theory? Nightlight, I'm totally gonna answer your question. I'm copying and pasting. I'm totally gonna answer your question. Hold on, Wesley. You know, Mr. Mills has a lot of really great fucking, Mr. Mills has a lot of really great fucking, curtains up in this bitch. A lot of great fucking curtains.
Quit fucking stalling.
Shut the fuck up, asshole! Mandela effect, mostly theory of parallel. God damn it, Nightlight, we just totally talked about that. Fucking the multiverse and shit. We just talked about that. Now, I can't answer your question. Now, I have a PhD in a bunch of shit.
Dr. Tyson wins Scientist of the Year.
You know what? Go. You know what? That's it. I'm muting you. I don't. You go fuck yourself, Straw Hell, and fucking J.C. Walker. You go fuck yourself too. You're getting muted, bitch. Dr. Tyson's trying to do what he does, and you fucking shit up. This fruit juice tastes funny. To answer your question, Nightlight. I vigorously explained the multiverse a few moments ago, wherein that any possibility that could happen in some universe has happened. The example that I gave was that while in this universe it is not necessarily reasonable to believe that Dr. Tyson could end up with Jessica Alba, there is some universe where him and her did the deed. There is some universe where that's happened. Any possibility that is possible has happened in some universe. Now, here's something that I did not explain before. Black holes. Could a black hole, a rip in the fabric of space, could that be a pathway to another universe? Nightlight. I do not know. But I do believe that universes are stacked on top of each other. And a black hole, a rip in the fabric of space, if you were able to go down it without dying, you would end up in another universe. How long would you last? I don't fucking know. The laws of that universe may be different than this one. Maybe in that universe, there is nothing but space. Maybe. This fruit juice is fucking me up bad. Do we have another subject? Man, we done went through a bunch of fucking shit. Why Venus sucks. Having sex on the moon, I could do that. Nightlight. I want to talk to you and everyone who's watching now about having sex on the moon. How would that happen? The moon has very little gravity. So, if someone was here and someone was on top, as you thrust, you would both be bouncing with each other, like this. If you were used to it, you can make beautiful rhythm with it. But if you weren't, it'd be sloppy. You'd be flopping all over the place. Penis would constantly come out, and then you have to reinstall. I'm getting too filthy right now. Alright, so you'd be going like this. Look at that. It's fucking majestic. That's as good as I got. Nightlight. Dance with an angel. What's that? Shut the fuck up, BLK, you asshole. Now, we have covered almost 3 hours. 3 hours of science tonight. 3 hours of science. I hope that you have learned something. You better lean over, John Mills is gonna be pissed. Shut the fuck up, Straw Hell, you dirty asshole. What the fuck is that sound? There's some bullshit. There we go. We have covered almost 3 hours of science tonight. 3 hours! I hope that I have answered many of your questions and explained the universe in a way that you can, even your pea brains can understand. I hope that I have. Now, well, shut the fuck up, BLK. If you didn't understand, it's because you don't have the intelligence in order to fucking contemplate the shit that I fucking said. So you can kiss my ass. Now, Mr. Mills said that he wanted to come in here and say a few words before I left. And I will say this before I go, and Mr. Mills comes in. The universe is vast. The universe is vast. It's a beautiful and wonderful thing. And so much of the universe is undiscovered. We need your support to penetrate the knowledge of the universe. So, my name is Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson. And in a moment, Mr. Mills will say a final word. And I hope that you will stick with him and enjoy whatever the fuck it is he's going to do. And I will go and prepare myself with knee pads and fucking, condoms so that Mr. Mills can do what he does to me every night. Mr. Mills will be here shortly. Give him a moment. He said he wanted to have some words before he came in. But he also said he wanted to have words with me before he came inside too. My name was Dr. Neil De-Jon Tyson. And thank you for watching my stream today. West Side. Mr. Mills will be here shortly.
everybody. West Side! What's up, everybody? West Side, bitches! How y'all doing? Oh. How's everybody doing? Alright, so I appreciate everybody being here tonight. This was fucking awesome. And Mr. Tyson, I think he did a great job. So, for everybody who fucking subscribed tonight, we had a lot of fucking subscribers tonight. We had a lot of fucking follows. Had some serious fucking donations. I appreciate that shit. I really fucking do. So, thank y'all so much. That was fucking awesome. JC Walker, West Side. Fucking Straw Hill, West Side. Black Bane Jr., West Side. Zach Shayla, West Side. JSN, West Side. fucking Detroit Teacup, West Side. Fucking Nightlight, West Side. Let me get everybody. Loki Bomb, West Side, Loki Bomb. Thanks for 100 bits, man. I appreciate that shit. Goddamn, that's the first bits we actually got tonight, too. We got a lot of donations, too, man. Let's see who else we got here, right? I don't want to fucking forget anybody. Loki Bomb, West Side. Earth Sky NC, West Side. Yinzer the Dad, West Side. Fucking Tower Hickey, West Side. Original Titty, West Side. Watch on Gaming, West Side. There's a lot of fun. CNN Blackmailer, even though what you said was weird, West Side to you too. Anyway, alright, so. Nightlight, that went really good. That went really, really good. So I'm really happy with what happened tonight. That was, that was actually scary to begin with. Because I didn't know how the fuck this was going to go, but this was epic. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know how y'all thought about it, but I think this was fucking epic. So, yeah. But I most certainly appreciate it. I most certainly do. I thought it was fucking epic. That went fucking fantastic. I was very happy with that. So everybody, stick with me. We got to go host somebody. So please stick with me. I know most people leave when you say you got to host somebody. Please stick with me for a second, okay? Stick with me for just a second. Let's see who's streaming, all right? And I want everybody, especially the people who subscribe tonight, go in there, throw some of my fucking emotes out there. Yin's your dad. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And, you know, since it went so well, this is certainly something that we can do again. You know what I mean? This was very different what we normally do. Stargirl, West Side! Appreciate it. So this was certainly different than what we normally do. And I stayed in character for the entire 3 hours, so. But yeah, this is certainly something we can do again, because this was really successful tonight. This was really fucking awesome. So, who should we host? I mean, you know, fuck it. Well, I don't want to host somebody I've hosted before. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna quickly browse somebody. And I don't want to do IRL. Hold on, let me go over to creative. Let's just see who's on right now. Let's see. Wait, now go to painting at least. Shit. All right, so West Side. All right, so let's see who we got here. Painting. I was gonna say Jay, man. We host him all the time, though. I want to host somebody I have not hosted before. Let's see. Who do we have here? Let's see. Host someone awesome. Filming Oxen Balls. West Side. Alright, so let's see who we got here. I'm trying not to take up all your time here. Alright, so this chick has 7 people watching. I'm going to make sure before I fucking host them, because I've hosted somebody before and it was not a good fucking thing. You know what I mean? It happens every once in a while.
For generations, my Touchstone Energy Cooperative has been there for us.
So this person is obviously new. So I tell you what, I'm not even gonna watch their fucking stream. I'm just gonna host them. So I will see you guys later.
Brought to you by your Touchstone Energy Cooperative.
I will see you guys later. We're gonna host this person right here. And I do appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. Check out my fucking Discord, and I'll let y'all know what's up next, okay? So, what's up? See you guys later. Hey, thank you.
Oh yeah, you were in here the other night. I forgot. You know, I was drinking Tito's, so.